So what's up everybody, welcome back to another video. So I'm sure you guys have probably heard the news by now that Microsoft has officially purchased ZeniMax Media and the game publisher of Bethesda for $7.5 billion. So this is absolutely massive. Bethesda has been one of my favorite game publishers for years now, although honestly they've kind of gone downhill with like Fallout 76. In the past few years with their microtransactions have been pretty scummy in general, but Skyrim is my favorite video game of all time. So I'm super stoked. The internet is completely blowing up over this, and I just wanted to go over everything real quick and give you guys my thoughts on the whole situation. So Xbox has come out and they've given their official statement. They announced on Twitter, they said, "Today is a special day. We are thrilled to welcome the talented teams in the beloved game franchises of Bethesda to Team Xbox." And then in their official announcement, they said, "Today is a special day as we welcome some of the most accomplished studios in the games industry to Xbox. We are thrilled to announce Microsoft has entered into an agreement to acquire ZeniMax Media, parent company of Bethesda Softworks. As one of the largest, most critically acclaimed privately held game developers and publishers in the world, Bethesda is an incredibly talented group of 2,300 people worldwide who make up some of the most accomplished creative studios in our industry across Bethesda Softworks, Bethesda Game Studios, id Software, ZeniMax Online Studios, Arcane, Machine Games, Tango Gameworks, Alpha Dog, and Roundhouse Studios. These are teams responsible for franchises like The Elder Scrolls, Fallout, Wolfenstein, Doom, Dishonored, Prey, Quake, Starfield, and many more." So that right there, just in the first paragraph of their statement, I mean, that's massive. I mean, they're purchasing everything. With all of ZeniMax Media, they get all of these different game publishers, all these different companies that work on all these massive games that everybody's grown to know and love. And this is just an absolutely massive power move by Xbox a day before pre-orders. Tomorrow is the day that you can go out and pre-order an Xbox Series X. So this is definitely going to sway a lot of people. And depending on what they do with this, I mean, they could potentially say, screw Sony, we're going to make all of Bethesda games exclusive to Xbox. Now, I don't know if they're going to do that. Xbox isn't as stingy with their games as Sony is. Like, Sony likes to keep everything on their platform, and Xbox is a little bit more lenient. Games like Minecraft are allowed on PlayStation, and that's technically owned by Microsoft, so I don't know if they're going to make it exclusive to Xbox, but they do have that option. They could completely just say, screw Sony, we're keeping it here, and we're going to make it exclusive to Xbox, and it's going to be on the Game Pass and stuff, which would be pretty ballsy, but it would definitely sway a lot of people to switch from PlayStation over to Xbox if they did that. And then later on in their statement, they went to say that just as they took the bold first steps to bring Elder Scrolls franchise to the original Xbox, Bethesda were early supporters of the Xbox Game Pass, bringing their games to new audiences across devices, and have been actively investing in new gaming technology like the cloud streaming of games. We will be adding Bethesda's iconic franchises to Xbox Game Pass for console and PC. One of the things that has me most excited is seeing the roadmap with Bethesda's future games, some announced and many unannounced. To Xbox console and PC, including Starfield, the highly anticipated new space epic currently in development by Bethesda Game Studios. So the Game Pass is what makes this so huge. With Microsoft, all of their new IPs, all their new games, go immediately to Game Pass. If you have Game Pass, you do not have to buy the game for $60. So now that they own Bethesda, Elder Scrolls 6 will be included in Game Pass with no additional cost. If you are paying monthly for Game Pass, you do not have to buy Elder Scrolls for $60, and that is absolutely massive. Just when I think that Xbox Game Pass can't get any better, they go out and they make the Game Pass that much more better. It's crazy. I've already capitalized on the Game Pass so many different times. Like with Gears of War, I'd save $60. I didn't have to get Gears of War. I've saved money on DLC with the Game Pass discount. I've gone back and re-downloaded a lot of older games that I used to play. I downloaded them again. I mean, there's such a huge library of games on the Game Pass, and that number just keeps growing larger and larger. In fact, they also announced today that the Xbox Game Pass has more than 15 million subscribers. In the past 6 months alone, they've gained over 5 million more members to the Game Pass. And going into the next-gen consoles, I thought that Halo was going to be make or break for this next-gen console. Like, who was actually going to go out and pre-order an Xbox since Halo got delayed, Xbox had nothing going for it. It looked like PlayStation had it already in the bag and they were going to just completely destroy Xbox yet again. This is such a power move. This is absolutely massive. There's like endless possibilities that Microsoft can do now. For example, a lot of people have been excited since Microsoft owns Obsidian, and Obsidian originally made Fallout New Vegas. Now that they have Bethesda, they could go ahead and they could make a Fallout New Vegas 2, which is completely insane. Microsoft has so many of these companies now that are known for making big RPGs. They could put all their resources together and make an insane RPG. They could have all these people working on stuff at the same time. Like, it's hard for me to wrap my head around all the different possibilities that they could do. And hopefully, since Microsoft owns Bethesda now, maybe this will actually get them kicked into gear, because Bethesda's been honestly kind of slacking. They haven't really been pumping out big title games like they used to. I mean, we haven't even seen another Elder Scrolls since like 2011. ZeniMax has been focusing on Elder Scrolls Online, and they announced Elder Scrolls 6, but who knows when that's actually going to come out. It's looking like 2023 or later. And Starfield has to come out before Elder Scrolls 6, and we still don't even really know anything about Starfield. And not to mention Fallout. There's like so many possibilities for Fallout, and Doom is now brought over to Xbox. It's so crazy. I went from not being interested in Xbox at all, and all of my friends were making the switch to PlayStation this generation, to it suddenly being a day before pre-orders go live. I'm now like super stoked for Xbox, and now suddenly there's all these games that could be exclusive just to Xbox. And this huge Bethesda announcement is also coming after Xbox announced that EA Access, which is now known as EA Play, is also coming to the Game Pass. Before, you had to purchase the EA Access on its own, which gave you access to the EA Vault. You could play old games. You got early access to certain new EA titles. You would get discounts on EA's DLC, and you had free game trials included in EA Access, and all of that is also included in the Game Pass. So if you have the new Xbox and you have Game Pass Ultimate, you get access to all of EA Access, all of the games that are in Xbox Game Pass, any new game that is added to Xbox that is owned by Xbox at no additional cost on day one. You get to play that game. And now all of ZeniMax's games and Bethesda games are included in that Game Pass. So you get access to all of EA's stuff, all of Xbox's stuff, and now all of Bethesda stuff, all for the price of like $14 a month. And Game Pass has tons of deals all the freaking time. Anytime my Game Pass is about to expire, I always get notified by Xbox saying, hey, renew for $1, or hey, before you go, we're going to give you this discount. One time I got 3 months of Xbox Game Pass for $3. That's just because they had some sort of deal going on. So the Game Pass is easily the best deal when it comes to gaming, in my opinion now. They just keep making it better and better and better. So yeah, I think it's absolutely crazy. There's like endless possibilities here. It's a mega power move on Xbox's part, and it's nice to see that Xbox is actually, you know, doing something smart for once. I thought they were just going to sit back and take the L from Sony again, but it looks like they're actually going to put up a fighting chance this time. So who knows going forward if they're going to make these all exclusive to Xbox. I don't like it when companies make games exclusive to their consoles at all, so I personally would like to see them come to PlayStation 2. I want everybody to have the chance to play like the next Elder Scrolls or the next Fallout. Like I said, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. Is this good news? Is this bad news? Regardless, let me know what you guys think. Hit that subscribe button if you are new here. Hit that bell for notifications. Be sure to follow me on Twitch at SwannyPlaysGamesLive, and be sure to check out the channel's Discord. All those links are found in the description down below. And that's going to do it for me, everyone, and I will talk to you all in the next video.